A chorus of cicadas on another triple-digit day at a rural Erath County cemetery. Echo past generations of graves, including the plots for the Shoup family of Dublin, Texas. But one space here, for 79 years now, is still empty. The closest two nieces can get to finding him.
We're at November here in 43.
Is the historical museum downtown.
Yeah, let's flip over to one that's got his picture.
Sandra Hammonds and Brenda Balmer
Now, what about the first place he went?
are looking for their uncle, a World War II pilot.
And then he went to Kelly Field to learn how to fly the
And
planes.
the yellowed pages of the 1944 Dublin Progress
When he enlisted, where
Yeah,
he's
where
stationed.
he
and-
was.
still
Oh, it does say he's missing.
Yeah.
an X.
bear the horrible news.
His parents have the sympathy of the entire community in their sorrow in the hope that he may yet be found alive.
The message about their uncle, First Lieutenant Noel Shoup, who dropped out of college to join the Army Air Corps when he saw headlines like this, and was just 25 years old when German guns shot down his B-17 Flying Fortress in France.
He was killed 4 years before I was born.
Everybody in the family talked about him.
They did.
Did they?
Yeah, he was very much loved in the whole family.
We knew about him because our grandmother talked about him all the time.
Yeah.
And their grandmother Leela Shoup, who lost her first son in childbirth, went to her grave not knowing what happened to her second son in World War II. Missing in action, the Western Union telegram told her as she read it again and again.
And every day from 4 to 5 o'clock, she prayed. I know my grandmother. I know she prayed, "Dear God, bring my boy home." Now here's God. 79 years later, he's answering her prayer. Even though she's dead, he's answering her prayer. He is bringing her boy home.
Because Noel Shoup is among the latest finally identified by the Defense POW MIA Accounting Agency, remains reprocessed for DNA at the crash site scoured again, uncovering this. Dublin High School, class of 1936, Noel Shoup's initials engraved inside. The son of Dublin, Texas, had finally been found.
It brings up a lot of emotion I did not know I had. I will admit that. I was just shocked in myself how much emotion is there for someone that I never physically knew, you know?
I just think about God answered my grandma's prayer. He's finally home, because we never expected this to happen.
And didn't expect what will happen next. The son of Dublin, whose name is carved in the town's Veterans Memorial, comes home next month. The cicadas will echo past his grave too, buried on what would have been his 105th birthday, notably on September 11th.
We think that's a remarkable coincidence.
I think that's just a God thing.
Every family should be as lucky as we are.
Lucky because as the POW MIA flag still flies at the Dublin post office, their uncle's story is at least
Oh, we're
Just enjoying the old pictures.
just going down memory lane.
no longer a mystery.
I think it's important.
They died so we could live free. And that's what I think people need to remember.
Yeah, and that it even reached a place as small as Dublin, Texas.
Exactly.
And exactly the message two nieces promised to carry as Dublin's hero finally comes home. In Erath County, I'm Kevin Reese.